Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial about verifying significance of predictors. You remember from the previous lessons when we tried to predict the value of the sales volume or y hat based or assuming that we have these independent variables or predictors which are price, car model, production year and mileage. And this is our formula for independent variables, and based on this formula the prediction model will find the value for B0, B1, B2, B3, and B4. The question here, are all these variables have a significant influence or effect on the sales volume? In the beginning, we assume that all these independent variables should be in our calculation, but not all of them. Maybe only one or two have a real impact on the sales volume. Maybe the price, maybe the car model, maybe the production, maybe the mileage. So regression model will find that after the model is built. So how we are going to find the significance level of any of these independent variables? And the answer is p-value. P-value is a statistical value used to determine a significance of a predictor. If the p-value is less than or equal to 5% or 0.05, the predictor is significant and we can keep it in our regression model. And if the p-value is greater than 0.05 or greater than 5%, the predictor is insignificant and we should remove it from the regression model. And this is a very basic example from one of the regression analysis showing that some of the p-values are higher and some of them lower than 5%. For example, we have here this regression model that contains these predictors: age, number of years, and the gender, and F means female. Let's come and have a look at this part. As I mentioned, this is only just giving you an idea what I mean by p-value here. And if you look at this value, forget the constant, sorry, let's go to the second value here, the age. This is the age, and you see it's 2.05 E minus 0.6. Minus E6, this is a scientific number. That's mean this value is really very small. It's 0.0000 something. So it's much lower than 5%. And that's why this is very significant. So age is very significant. And we got 3 stars here. That's meaning here in this software, this value is very significant. And the number of years here also, it's 0.02. So it is still less than 0.05. And that's mean this is significant also. But if you look at this p-value for this predictor, it's 0.4, which is much higher than 0.05. So in this case, this predictor, it's completely insignificant and should be removed, and it will not explain any change or variation of the dependent variable or the sales volume.